Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another some thoughts on some recent images that have popped up recently online in regards to the Suicide Squad. So we have three images that popped out this week or last week. One of them is of the full team Suicide Squad, how it looks fully. One of them is specifically, to be more specific, of Deadshot. Is it? A Deadshot with his mask, and another one. It's again we're gonna visit again the Joker image we got a couple weeks ago. However, there seems to be a backside image of Harley Quinn tattooing Joker, and I want to give my thoughts on that. So yeah, let's start off with the first image. Okay, so yeah, this first image is of Deadshot and how he looks basically with the mask. In my opinion, it looks pretty good actually. It looks pretty good in my opinion. Basically, the major complaint that many people have with Deadshot, or were wondering about Deadshot, is whether or not he'll have the laser eyepiece he has, such as in the comics. And again, and just to remind you guys, Will Smith will be portraying Deadshot. Will Smith. So it does seem like he will have the laser thing that goes with him in the comics. So I think that's like the major importance of Deadshot and his character. Now, some people do argue that the rifle that he uses, the rifle, see the eyepiece, seems to go on, seems to be on the left side, and the rifle, the thing he looks through, the scope, is likely for the right side, and normally, they do it. The laser goes through the scope, and you look. Deadshot looks through the scope with the laser eye thing, but it seemingly seems here that he won't be using the laser patch or whatever. So that's one of the major complaints. Me, really, I really personally don't care. It looks pretty cool regardless. So yeah, now on to the next picture. Okay, so this next picture is of the team as a whole. As you can see here, you have Harley Quinn, you have Deadshot without his mask. You have Katana here, or I believe that's her name. Katana. You have a bunch of people here. I really don't know what to make out of this image. In my opinion, it looks weird. In my opinion, I want to say it looks weird. Some of the people here look like they're just cosplaying. For example, Katana, and then the two on the side right next to Will Smith. The two to his left, I want to say, or yeah, the two to his left look like they're cosplaying. For the most part, most of these look like cosplay, in my opinion. I don't know why. I just feel like it's all just a bunch of cosplay. I don't know why. But I just feel like it's just a bunch of cosplay throughout this whole thing. I think once we get the trailer and once we see everybody here in action, it'll seem a bit more realistic. But just right now, it just kind of looks like everybody, all the actors and actresses here, are just cosplaying. So on to the next image. Okay, so this last image, we are gonna revisit the previous image of Joker, as you can see there on the side. You've already heard my thoughts on it, but now you see the original Joker photo, but now on the other side you have another image of him being tattooed, which I find really interesting in my opinion. So yeah, you have Margot Robbie portraying Harley Quinn, and she seems to be tattooing Joker, and it seems to be one continuous shot, or one shot in general. So yeah, now if you see the original picture, we really don't see anybody behind him. But the other picture, the other side, we do see someone behind him. So yeah, the major issue here is whether this is fake or real. Many people are wondering whether this could be fake or real. I'm pretty sure it is real. I'm pretty sure it is real. I just really wanted to know how they would have shown the other picture to begin with, and how you could even fake this also. So yeah, now many people are complaining about the tattoos. In my opinion, I'm okay with the tattoos. I actually think they look pretty cool. And also the thing is with the tattoos and Joker as a whole, I don't really think he will be shirtless at all. Or at least not that much throughout the movie. I think he'd be shirtless in about between 1 and 5 scenes tops. So yeah. Now Margot Robbie, we get a better image of her right there with the Harley Quinn. I think she looks a bit more realistic than the previous image. Joker, he looks pretty good. Um, yeah, she seems to be right. I mean, he has "Kick Me" right there in the back, and she seems to be writing what seems to be like torture or something like that, or tenure. I really can't tell what the word she's tattooing right there on his back is. Or foolish. it's, I don't know, foolish torture or something like that. I don't know. Um, looks more like foolish. So yeah, overall the images look great in my opinion. I really do like them. The one in the middle, the one with the full team looks a bit cosplay-ish. But the other two, the one with Will Smith with his mask, that looks pretty good, and this one looks pretty good. So yeah, that's basically it for my thoughts on these recent pictures of Suicide Squad. What are your thoughts? Comment on that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Remember to subscribe. Daniel Mart. Obviously subscribe for videos on movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And aside from that, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.